the battlefield has just changed forever. Israel's groundbreaking Iron Beam laser defense system is rewriting the rules of modern warfare by shooting down incoming drones and rockets at the speed of light. This isn't science fiction, it's real, it's here, and it could shape the future of defense for decades to come. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most jaw-dropping advancements in military defense technology, Israel's Iron Beam laser system. Imagine a weapon that doesn't rely on missiles or heavy ammunition, but instead uses concentrated beams of light to neutralize threats in mid-air. That's exactly what Israel has unveiled, and the demonstrations are nothing short of astonishing. In recent tests, the Iron Beam has shown it can precisely target and destroy drones and incoming projectiles while they're still in flight. This level of accuracy and speed has captured the attention of defense experts worldwide. Unlike traditional systems that intercept threats with rockets, which can cost tens of thousands of dollars per shot, Iron Beam's laser technology offers a more cost-effective and almost instantaneous solution. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about this revolutionary defense system. We'll cover how it works, why it matters, the technology behind it, and what it could mean for the future of warfare. We'll also explore the geopolitical implications of such a system and whether this might inspire other nations to pursue similar technology. So stay tuned, because what you're about to discover is truly next-level military innovation. If you've ever wondered how close we are to laser weapons becoming a staple of modern defense, the answer is much closer than you might think. And Iron Beam is leading the way. To truly understand the significance of Iron Beam, we need to start with the challenges Israel has faced for decades. Israel's geographical location has placed it at the center of numerous conflicts where rocket and drone attacks have become a persistent threat to its cities and civilians. For years, Israel has relied heavily on the Iron Dome, an air defense system capable of intercepting short-range rockets and artillery shells. While Iron Dome has proven highly effective, the costs associated with each interception have been staggering. Every missile launched to intercept a threat can cost anywhere from 40,000 to 100,000, while the incoming rockets or drones often cost only a fraction of that. This imbalance has created an economic challenge in sustaining long-term defense operations. Enter Iron Beam, a system designed not only to improve interception efficiency, but also to dramatically reduce costs. By using directed energy technology, Iron Beam doesn't rely on traditional missiles. Instead, it fires a high-powered laser beam capable of burning through drones, rockets, or mortar shells in a matter of seconds. The system effectively flips the cost-benefit ratio in Israel's favor, making it economically viable to neutralize even the cheapest of enemy attacks. What makes this development so impressive is not just the savings, but also the sheer speed and precision of the system. In essence, Iron Beam represents the next stage in Israel's layered defense network, complementing existing systems while reducing reliance on expensive missile-based solutions. Now let's break down the science behind Iron Beam. At its core, Iron Beam is a directed energy weapon. Unlike conventional weapons that rely on physical projectiles, directed energy systems use concentrated electromagnetic energy to disable or destroy targets. In the case of Iron Beam, the weapon uses a solid-state laser capable of reaching extremely high energy levels. When the laser locks onto a target, it focuses a beam of energy onto a small point on the drone or projectile. Within seconds, the energy heats the surface to the point of structural failure, causing the target to break apart or ignite in mid-air. The beauty of this system lies in its speed of engagement. Lasers move at the speed of light, meaning there's virtually no delay once the target is acquired. Another advantage is its precision. Unlike explosive missiles, which can sometimes cause collateral damage when debris falls to the ground, lasers can neutralize threats with pinpoint accuracy, minimizing risks to people and property below. However, it's worth noting that the technology is not without challenges. Atmospheric conditions such as dust, smoke, or rain can affect laser performance. Despite this, iron beam has been developed with adaptive optics and advanced targeting systems to maintain effectiveness even under less than ideal conditions. This marriage of cutting-edge physics with practical battlefield application is what makes iron beam such a groundbreaking development. It shows that directed energy weapons are not just theoretical concepts anymore. They're functional, tested, and combat-ready. The economics of warfare are often overlooked, but in reality, they are one of the most critical factors in determining the success or failure of defense strategies. Traditional interception systems, such as the Iron Dome, have been highly effective but also financially demanding. As we mentioned earlier, intercepting rockets with missiles can cost tens of thousands of dollars each. Imagine facing a barrage of hundreds of rockets. The costs become astronomical very quickly. This is where iron beam's advantage truly shines. The cost of firing a laser shot is estimated to be only a few dollars in terms of electricity. This means Israel can potentially neutralize an unlimited number of low-cost threats without worrying about the financial burden. This cost effectiveness not only strengthens Israel's defense capabilities, but also reduces the economic pressure of prolonged conflicts. Beyond the direct costs, iron beam's efficiency could reshape the calculus of adversaries. Groups that rely on launching cheap rockets or drones as a strategy to overwhelm defenses may find their tactics less effective and far less economical. Why invest in producing or smuggling hundreds of rockets if they can be destroyed at a fraction of the cost? This shift has major implications for the sustainability of attacks against Israel. Moreover, this financial advantage could make iron beam an attractive option for other nations facing similar challenges, paving the way for wider adoption of directed energy defenses worldwide. Simply put, iron beam makes modern defense not only smarter, but also much more affordable. So, how does iron beam fit into Israel's existing defense architecture? The answer lies in the concept of layered defense. Israel has built one of the most comprehensive multi-tiered missile defense systems in the world. At the top, systems like the Arrow intercept long-range ballistic missiles. In the middle, David's Sling deals with medium-range threats. At the lower level, Iron Dome provides protection against short-range rockets and artillery shells. Now, Iron Beam enters the picture as the first line of defense, tackling drones, mortars, and rockets before they even reach the Iron Dome. This layered approach ensures that no single system carries the full burden of defense. Iron Beam doesn't replace Iron Dome, but rather complements it. By handling cheaper, smaller, and more numerous threats, it frees up Iron Dome to focus on more complex and dangerous projectiles. This synergy between systems makes Israel's defense far more robust and sustainable. Additionally, Iron Beam's compact design means it can be deployed on mobile units, allowing for flexibility in protecting different regions as threats shift. It's not just about defending static cities or bases. It's about having the ability to move protection wherever it's needed most. This layered and adaptive structure is what sets Israel apart in the realm of air defense. While many countries rely on a single interception system, Israel has built an ecosystem where multiple technologies work together seamlessly, with Iron Beam now emerging as a game-changing piece of that puzzle. The development of Iron Beam didn't happen overnight. Israel has been experimenting with directed energy weapons for over a decade. The system was developed primarily by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, one of Israel's leading defense contractors, in partnership with the Ministry of Defense. Early prototypes faced numerous hurdles, particularly in generating enough energy to neutralize fast-moving threats reliably. Over time, breakthroughs in solid-state laser technology and energy storage made it possible to design a system that could deliver consistent and powerful beams. The recent demonstrations of iron beam mark the culmination of years of research, testing, and refinement. One of the key milestones was achieving stability in the laser beam over long distances, even under challenging weather conditions. Another critical breakthrough was integrating advanced radar and tracking systems to ensure precise targeting. Without accurate data, even the most powerful laser would be ineffective. Israel has now reached a stage where iron beam is not only combat ready, but also scalable, meaning additional units can be deployed quickly as needed. The system is currently being integrated into Israel's broader air defense strategy, and officials have already hinted at future upgrades that could increase its range and power. The story of Iron Beam is a testament to persistence, innovation, and strategic foresight. It shows how technological ambition, when paired with national necessity, can produce revolutionary results that change the landscape of modern defense forever. The global implications of Iron Beam cannot be overstated. In a world where drone warfare is rapidly expanding, the need for cost-effective and efficient defenses is greater than ever. We've seen in recent conflicts how drones have shifted the balance of power, allowing even smaller groups to launch sophisticated attacks against much larger militaries. The rise of drone swarms, where dozens or even hundreds of drones are deployed simultaneously, poses a serious challenge to traditional defense systems. This is precisely the kind of scenario where Iron Beam shines, because it can fire repeatedly with virtually unlimited ammunition as long as it has power. Iron Beam is uniquely suited to counter drone swarms. This capability is drawing interest from militaries around the globe. Nations in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East are closely watching Israel's progress, and some may eventually pursue their own versions of directed energy systems. Beyond its military application, Iron Beam also raises important questions about the future of warfare. Will the widespread adoption of laser weapons make missile-based systems obsolete? Will adversaries adapt by developing countermeasures, such as reflective coatings or advanced tactics? These are questions that defense experts are already grappling with. One thing is certain, Iron Beam is setting the standard for the next era of air defense. Its introduction could mark the beginning of a global arms race centered around directed energy weapons, fundamentally transforming how nations protect themselves from airborne threats. While Iron Beam offers many advantages, it's important to consider the limitations and challenges that come with laser-based defense systems. First, environmental conditions can impact performance. Heavy fog, smoke, rain, or dust can scatter laser beams, reducing their effectiveness. This means that Iron Beam, while powerful, may not always deliver the same results in every weather condition. Second, range is a factor. Current estimates suggest that Iron Beam is most effective at relatively short ranges, which makes it ideal for defending urban areas, bases, or strategic sites, but less effective for long-distance interception. Third, energy supply remains a challenge. Firing a high-powered laser requires significant amounts of electricity, so ensuring consistent and mobile power sources is critical. This is particularly important if Iron Beam is to be deployed in the field rather than stationary positions. Finally, the system is not a standalone solution. It works best when integrated with other defense layers. While these limitations are real, they do not diminish the groundbreaking nature of the technology. Instead, they highlight areas for future improvement. Israeli engineers are already working on upgrades that could extend range, boost power, and enhance resilience in adverse conditions. As with any new technology, the first iteration is rarely the final word. Just as the Iron Dome has evolved over the years, Iron Beam is expected to undergo continuous upgrades. The challenges it faces are not insurmountable. They're simply milestones on the road to perfecting one of the most advanced defensive weapons ever created. From a strategic perspective, Iron Beam's deployment also has significant geopolitical ramifications. Israel's unveiling of this system sends a clear message to both allies and adversaries. The nation is committed to staying at the forefront of defense innovation. For allies, particularly the United States, Iron Beam represents an opportunity to collaborate on joint research and potentially adapt similar systems for American defense. In fact, U.S. officials have already expressed interest in Israel's laser technology as it aligns with Pentagon projects exploring directed energy weapons. For adversaries, however, Iron Beam presents a serious challenge. Militants and hostile groups that rely on low-cost, high-volume attacks may find their strategies undermined. The psychological impact of knowing that rockets and drones can be neutralized almost instantly cannot be underestimated. It also shifts regional power dynamics. With Iron Beam, Israel strengthens its defensive posture, potentially reducing the effectiveness of asymmetric warfare tactics employed by adversaries. Beyond the Middle East, the system could inspire other nations to invest in directed energy research, accelerating a new wave of defense technology globally. If Israel decides to export Iron Beam or collaborate with international partners, we could see the technology spreading far beyond its borders. This would have profound effects on the global defense industry and reshape how countries approach the challenge of protecting against aerial threats. In short, Iron Beam is not just a game changer for Israel. It has the potential to influence military strategy and defense priorities worldwide. As we look ahead, the future of Iron Beam and laser-based defense systems appears incredibly promising. In the near term, Israel will continue refining and deploying the system across strategic locations to protect cities, bases, and borders. Over time, advancements in power generation, beam control, and targeting accuracy will likely expand its capabilities, enabling it to intercept faster, more complex threats at greater distances. The potential for integration with mobile platforms such as vehicles, ships, or even aircraft could take the technology to entirely new levels. Imagine a world where fleets of vehicles are equipped with laser defenses, capable of protecting convoys or naval groups from aerial threats without relying on traditional ammunition. Beyond defense, the development of Iron Beam also highlights the growing role of advanced science and technology in shaping global security. Directed energy weapons may one day become as common as conventional missile systems, with nations racing to develop, deploy, and adapt them to their needs. For now, Iron Beam stands as a symbol of innovation and resilience, proving that even the most ambitious ideas, like shooting down rockets with lasers, can become reality. It represents a leap into the future of defense, one where speed, precision, and cost efficiency redefine the rules of engagement. As the system continues to evolve, one thing is certain: the world is watching closely, and the impact of Iron Beam will be felt far beyond the skies above Israel.